Come on, you dumb box. There, okay. Hello, listeners. This is your old pal DT. I hope the static is tolerable today, because this broadcast isn't the usual fare, though it's still horrifying in its own right. Let's see if this break in the static holds. This story seems to be a bit of a hard sell, with a slimy salesman and an unusual product. But I'll let you listen and make an informed decision. This is grief.
Grief. The emptiness. The loneliness. The pain. Left with only your memories, never to make new ones. Never being able to see that loved one again. What if I told you you could? What if I told you you could not only see them every day, but converse with them like they were really still part of your life? Well, now you can. Thanks to our revolutionary new plasticate and nanomite technology, you can keep your loved ones with you forever. How, you may ask? With the world population doubling every decade now, and traditional burial space being priced at a premium, many families are faced with the difficult decision of what to do when a loved one dies. For thousands of years, people have had only two options for a traditional burial. In the cold, hard ground, where plots are priced like premium real estate, or funerary pyres, reducing their loved one to ashes and removing any trace of their physical form, we saw a better way. Our loved ones, yes, our personal loved ones here at Ongoing Afterlife, have helped us perfect the process over the last few years. We want to treat your family like our family. Our founder and CEO, Dr. Jedadiah Bilk, spent countless hours working with top scientists and technicians to create an affordable, realistic, and lasting approach to losing a loved one. One where they are never far away, and you are able to continue making those precious memories. Your precious loved ones are encased in a clear plasticate cylinder, where degradation of any kind will never touch them. Embedded in our proprietary plasticate is our nanomite technology, which brings your loved one to life. They can move, interact, and converse just like they did when they were alive. How would it feel to get your mom's sage advice years after she had passed? Hear your dad's old war stories, or your child's laughter once again. Have your brother still be your best man. Well, now you can. You need never experience traditional feelings of grief ever again. At most, your most precious loved ones will only be apart from you for a brief time. You could imagine they are on a luxurious vacation before coming back to you permanently. Our agents are waiting to take your call and make the necessary arrangements. You need only pick up the phone. We are available to you 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. Our trained bereavement agents are standing by to help you navigate this difficult journey from agony and anguish to joy and relief. Still not convinced that Ongoing Afterlife is the right solution for you? Here are some very happy families, here to share their story. June from Montana writes,
When Mom was diagnosed with stage 4 cancer, my children were still young. It broke my heart that they would never be able to get to know her as they grew. We heard about Ongoing Afterlife, and after looking into it, it was definitely the right choice for us. The kids just made her world-famous secret fudge recipe that she was able to share with them. We couldn't be happier.
Miller from New Jersey writes,
My dad was always my best friend. I always dreaded the day that I would lose him, but thankfully, that day didn't have to come. I'm so glad I found you. I couldn't imagine not having my dad to talk to anymore, and now I'll never have to.
Stacy from Tennessee writes,
After losing my daughter to a horrible drowning accident, I was completely inconsolable until a family member told me about Ongoing Afterlife. I have my baby back now, and I won't ever have to face those feelings again. Thank you, Dr. Bilk.
The process is simple. We acquire your family member, have you fill out a series of forms, answer some questions, and in the time it takes to complete a dream vacation, your loved one is returned to you in much the same way as they lived. What are you waiting for? You need never be without the love and experiences of a loved one ever again. They will never age, never grow tired, never be ill, and you will never have to be without them again. We are waiting to take your call. Death doesn't have to be the final step. Please allow our family to become part of your family. Don't hesitate. Don't burden your family members with unnecessary grief and endless suffering. Prepayment options are available. Make this transition easy on your family and painless for your loved ones. Won't you call today?
That idea has to be the worst idea in the history of ideas. A late-night infomercial on making your loved ones a permanent zombie or animatronic? No, thank you. Pumpkin says there is no lap. Where would he sit? And how would he get pets? Indeed. I think that's a no from both of us. They are throttling my signal, so that's all for today. This is D.T. Risden, your Void DJ, signing off. Until next time.